How are you? Nice to meet you.
I haven't seen you since long time.
What about your day?
I will ask her, yes? Or
Yes,
Okay.
Miss Iman. I'm going to ask by first names. Okay, Iman. She's going to ask you about your day. So, Sabah, ask about her day.
uh, what have you been doing today?
Sorry again.
What have you been doing today?
What have you
Okay.
been doing
I woke
today?
up
What did
at
you do today? How was your day?
6 5. I'm so fatigued. I woke up in 6 hours in the morning.
La 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 la.
I
Iman,
traveled to
Iman, give us interesting facts. Give us interesting information. Don't tell me, and I woke up like that. And no, no, no. Give us interesting facts. Like everyone wakes up, so we don't need the boring, repeated information. I need the interesting. I need the important part of the day, important informations or important facts about your day.
okay. I from the day I worked on a marketing plan to prepare the visibility studies to produce to my manager.
To produce, well, to submit to my manager.
That's its presentation.
Okay, so
I do
you were working on what? You were working on, one more time, you're working on what?
to prepare marketing plan.
So you were working on a marketing plan to submit it or to present it, to submit it or to present it to your manager. So
Method
you to present it or to submit it. To submit it means to print it on a piece of paper, close it and give it to him, or present it means to stand up and explain to him. So either you submit, you put it in a file and you give it to him, or you send him. I'm itching my face with my daughter toy. Or to put it in a file, or to email it to your email a soft copy of that file to your manager. This is called submission. Or to present it to your manager or to present it to the marketing team means that you're going to stand in front of them and talk about it, explain it, tell them about it. So what were you going to do? You were going to present it or you were going to submit it?
presented.
So you were going to present it to your manager, your marketing manager, and then how did it go? How was it going?
Mm,
The
it's
marketing plan presentation. The marketing plan presentation. How's it going so far? Have you finished it or still ongoing
still
process or what?
ongoing.
So it's an ongoing
Still
process.
ongoing. Uh, to the next month.
Oh, so okay, Miss Sabah, lead in Miss Sabah.
Excellent. That's interesting. How you do that?
How you're doing it, how you're doing it. She didn't finish it, she's still doing it. She said that it's going to finish for another, or it's going to take
Oh,
for about another month, right? She's going to work on it for another month or 30 days or whatever. So how's what did you say, NTOTA?
uh, excellent.
How are you doing it? Oh, how are you doing it? Or what are you doing exactly? You can ask what are you doing exactly. يعني انت بتعمل ايه بالظبط? What are you doing exactly?
It's okay. It's all mm, too much process. Firstly, I am collecting the data from the market and research and filtration by screening. Um, I have a specific approach to select the determines like 4 P's and um, branding management and
Okay,
so that
Iman, I'll stop you there. Iman, it's very nice, but you're giving me headlines. I'm not a marketing person, Iman, so I wouldn't understand what you're saying.
Ah,
You need to give me more details. You need to tell me first, I do one, two, three, and then I gather, masalan, I do my research and I gather my information from surfing the internet or different websites, surfing on the net or searching on different website. I gather kaza, but then I will do filtration based on one, two, three on my data. You got the concept. You need to explain. You need to give me more details. You are just giving me headlines. I'm not a marketing person, so I really don't know what you mean by with all the things you just told me.
sorry, sorry, Git.
You need to repeat your information. You need to repeat your sentence one more time, but you need to explain more. You need to explain the steps, what you're doing more. You need to give us more information about them because we are not marketing people. So we don't know what you said just right now.
Okay. About data collection phase.
Yes. About
Okay.
marketing
Uh,
plan.
okay. And number one, collect data and data collection.
Data
Okay.
collection from, how do you collect the data? From where do you collect the
Uh,
data?
from the market research
Okay.
by the team marketing, from the internet researches, from trends in the market, um, um, a magazine, a specific magazine in this business, um, platform, industrial platform.
Okay.
Um, we are working in the data to filtration,
Working, we
screening,
are doing that,
updating.
we are doing filtration or we are filtering the data. مش we are working on the data filtration. يعني انت قلتي كلها بالعكس. We are filtering صح. We are doing data filtration. We're doing data filtration.
We are working data filtration.
Yeah, we are doing data filtration مش we are working. We are doing data filtration. Okay.
We doing data filtration.
Listen عشان انت in your field عندك مصطلحات which if مثلا like Dr. Taysir, she's a doctor. When she speaks to me, because I have a medical background, I can understand half of the things because she's using medical phrases, medical المصطلحات الطبية. The same thing, you are using المصطلحات عندك في الماركتينج في البيزنس marketing, so you need to talk more of general language. ما تستخدميش المصطلحات. Or if you use المصطلحات phrases specific phrases ولا specialized phrases in marketing, you need to explain يعني ايه data filtration.
Okay, data filtration is cleaning data which updated, which matching we our profile, um, and segmentation basis. I can find it. I don't know data filtration.
Okay, you do data filtration based on, you filter the data or information, you filter them based on what?
Updated, related our research.
Related to our research. So you filter, you do data filtration based to related informations. Okay. كان ايه related to your field صح؟ or related to
Yes.
your research. Okay, continue.
Matching our profile segmentation. Um, and so on, in identifying specific needs, but we are need to update it quality
لا لا
information
لا استنى،
related.
يعني ايه we are need to update it؟ يعني ايه we are need again what did you mean by we are need؟
Top management and marketing team.
لا, you said we are need. There is nothing called we are need. We are something. احنا الحجة احنا ايه. Tell me the sentence one more time. We are a.
Sorry.
لا, you
We
said we are need حاجة
I
كذا كذا. We are need is wrong.
sorry, I can we,
You cannot hear me or what?
yes,
Amen.
yes.
You can hear me now?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Could you repeat your sentence one more time, please?
We are need for related information.
We are need for
Quality
related
information.
information. يعني ايه we are need for quality information? Luigi, if you can help out, because I don't understand what she means in even Arabic. So if you can help out, guys, if you know what she meant, could you? Yeah, Luigi. Ayman,
Yeah,
Dr. Taisir,
can
help
you
out. She said, what did
again?
you say, Ayman? Could you repeat one more time? Iman.
Yes,
Iman.
yes,
Could you repeat your sentence one more time?
yes.
Could you repeat your sentence one more time?
We are, yes, we are need for a quality and related information.
We are need for quality information.
I means we need, not we are need.
انت كان what did you mean يا إيمان بالعربي؟ احنا محتاجين ولا احنا بنعمل providing لكذا؟
Yes, providing.
Okay, then don't say we are need.
I think we are needed.
We are لا هي هما they are providing a specific informations market.
Information. Yes.
Okay, don't say
We
we
are
are.
in.
لا, not we're in need. انسي الكلمة النيد يا إيمان. We provide like so and so information to the market, okay? We provide whatever information to the market, okay? Not we are need. We are, for example, data providers. We are and I don't know the technical words you guys are using, but we are data providers. We are مثلا كذا providers, okay?
Yes, yes, okay.
بس
Okay.
ما فيهاش need when you need
Are
something. We are need يعني احنا النيد نفسه لا. We provide so and so information, so and so businesses to the مثلا business owners whom are in
yes,
need.
yes, yes.
We provide مثلا مثلا we provide كذا كذا data to clients in need
Top
of
management.
مثلا exactly مثلا management.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
that's
Okay.
very good. خليني أجي لدكتور تيسير. The only person I can communicate to. يلا دكتور تيسير. Hi sweetheart.
Hi.
I haven't seen you. How's it going, sweetheart?
Now, can you repeat more time?
Eh?
The voice is cutting.
Why? For you or everyone? Guys, you can hear me clear or my voice is cutting?
Your voice were cutting before.
Cutting in between.
I'm all alone in the house. ما فيش أي مخلوق in the house with me يعني. للأسف it's been more than 2 or 3 weeks. The net is crap. I don't know why and I'm going crazy يعني. I really don't know what's going on. Anyways, hi sweetheart, Dr. Taisir, how are you?
Okay, I'm Shanice.
How is it going?
If you mean the day?
How's it going؟ يعني إيه الأخبار؟ يعني الدنيا ماشية معاك إزاي؟
That's fine.
That's good. So tell me, what's new?
In what?
What's new يعني إيه الجديد؟ This
أيوة,
is
in what?
لا, in anything in your life, in your work, in anything براحتك. If there's something.
Nothing new.
Nothing new. Everything is good.
Yes.
So how's work? How's what are the new updates on COVID-19 and its vaccination? Its vaccines.
Vaccines, there are many sources of vaccine, many companies as AstraZeneca, Chinese vaccine, Pfizer, I think also. And there are debatable views about anyone is more effective, but the debate is strongly about Chinese vaccine, and the most reliable vaccine is AstraZeneca and Pfizer vaccine.
Okay,
Okay,
Dr.
about
Taisir, tell me, when are we going to get it? When are we, as human beings and as normal society, are we going to get the vaccine?
like in Egypt, you mean, يعني?
Yes, I'm talking about Egypt.
In
Unfortunately, you're
Egypt,
stuck in Egypt.
the health ministry is a few days before she was contracting to buy
She was signing a contract. She was signing a contract.
signing a contract to buy many doses of Pfizer vaccine, but I didn't know it works or not. But in Egypt, I know there are Chinese vaccine is available in Banha from Kafr Shukra. I think hospital. I read it. You can got Chinese vaccine from this hospital.
You can get, which you can got. You can get
Yeah,
Chinese.
can get yes.
Really, that's something new. I haven't. I wasn't informed. So what's your opinion? Should I go and get the vaccine, or I should wait a little bit more and wait for AstraZeneca's vaccine?
My decision is I will wait AstraZeneca. For
So
me, for my person, everyone is can decide
uh,
what he want to do, but I will wait AstraZeneca or Pfizer vaccine.
I will wait for AstraZeneca or Pfizer vaccine. Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Taisi. It was a pleasure meeting you again, and I hope to see you soon after the crises are over.
Inshallah.
Okay, guys, thank you very much, guys. The whole topic or the whole idea behind these chats we had was encouraging the speaker. You paid attention and you saw that when Noha was speaking with Lujain
Luigi.
or Luji, and when Iman was speaking with Sabah, or when I was speaking with Dr. Taisir, you paid attention, guys, that a person starts talking about some important information, and the listener, uh, me or the second person, we lead in, and we encourage the speaker. Like, for example, if I when I see Dr. Taisir, or if I'm talking to Dr. Taisir, and when I'm telling her what's new, okay, or how's it going, she's like, oh, okay, all right, everything is okay, doing well. If I don't ask anything else, احنا وبعدين ما فيش حاجة نتكلم فيه، صح؟ So that's called encouraging the speaker. You encourage the person in front of you, the speaker, by asking short questions to to lead the conversation into a healthy conversation. Okay, a healthy communication or a healthy conversation. So previously in my other course, I told my students, in order to have a healthy conversation, number one is body language. If the person is in front of you, number one is body language. Number two is eye contact. Number three is asking short questions. If you're having a conversation with the person on the phone, uh, number one is your tone, the tone of your intonations and the tone of your voice. Number two is taban listening, and number three is not interrupting them. Just give them, even if you have many questions, give them enough time to finish the first topic or somehow to finish that part, and then you can ask them other types of questions. Why this is slightly other types of questions to lead in the conversation. Okay, let's see exercise, guys. Ayman, Yusuf, Ziad, Ziad, Yusuf, El Shabab بقى. Guys, welcome. Okay, let's continue. It says, listen to the conversation. Who works as a designer? Let's listen to the conversation and see who works as a designer.
Designer.
Let's listen. Wait, I have to play the audio.
Amy? Hi, I thought it was you. I haven't seen you for ages.
Jody, it's been years. What have you been doing?
Well, I've been studying a lot recently. I'm doing a master's degree.
Are you? Excellent.
Yes, in chemistry.
Wow. I'm not in school anymore. I finished last summer and I've been working since then.
Oh, have you? That sounds interesting.
Yes, but the job isn't that great actually.
Why not?
Well, the company's really small and the work's a little boring.
Really?
Yes, my boss doesn't give us much freedom to take risks with our designs.
He doesn't? That's too bad. Listen, I have to go, but let's keep in touch, okay?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, let's listen one more time, guys. Intonation.
Amy? Hi, I thought it was you. I haven't seen you for ages.
Jody, it's been years. What have you been doing?
Well, I've been studying a lot recently. I'm doing a master's degree.
Are you? Excellent.
Yes, in chemistry.
Wow. I'm not in school anymore. I finished last summer and I've been working since then.
Oh, have you? That sounds interesting.
Yes, but the job isn't that great actually.
Why not?
Well, the company's really...
Okay, guys, do you see the flash signs I used? Do you see the signs or the markers I used?
Where?
Yeah, you can see the screen and you see the arrows or the pointers or the flashes, صح? Okay, what does it indicate? What do you think? Why did I put some random arrows?
To show another tenses, to show the tenses.
To show the A? To show A, Habibi? What did you say, Ayman?
Tenses, that there's a different tenses.
Tensions.
tenses اللي هي ال tenses.
يعني ايه tenses؟
He said tense اللي هو الأزمنة يعني. He said tenses.
The tense, the grammar tense? No, a tense, grammar tense, معلش, no. Because I was thinking about something else, so I didn't think that you will go to grammar part. No, it's not about tense, no. It's not a grammar tense, no. What do you think? Huh? What direction are they pointing at?
After I
answer that.
The volume of sound.
أيوة, intonations. It's focusing on the intonations, okay? And listen, we have the conversation is between Judy and Amy. The conversation is between Amy and Judy. So which person is using more intonations, Judy or Amy?
What intonation?
Intonation where you raise up your voice. الانتونيشن يعني لحن الكلام، يعني الشدة
voice.
التنشن or the stress في الconversation في in the tone of your voice.
Okay.
It's Amy.
Amy has, okay, Amy has at first, if you pay attention, at first both are like the first two sentences, the first two sentences or the first sentence of each person, both are using the same amount of intonations because they're excited to see each other after such a long time. okay? And then when they continue the conversation, the intonation is continued, or the number of intonations أو الصوت العالي ده أو the tone that shows that Amy is interested. Amy is the person who's leading the conversation and asking the most questions, okay? So let's listen one more time and focus again. Let's listen one more time.
Amy? Hi, I thought it was you. I haven't seen you for ages.
Jody, it's been years. What have you been doing?
Well, I've been studying a lot recently. I'm doing a master's degree.
Are you? Excellent.
Yes, in chemistry.
Wow. I'm not in school anymore. I finished last summer and I've been working since then.
Oh, have you? That sounds interesting.
Yes, but the job isn't that great actually.
Why not?
Okay, let's start with Ziad.
Okay.
Okay, I would like you, I want you to read these, the conversation, the dialogue between two persons, and try your best to use your correct intonations wherever you find an arrow pointing upward.
Alone or with someone?
You can practice you and Ayman. You'll be
Okay.
Judy and Ayman is going to be Amy.
Amy. Amy, hi. I thought it
I thought, well,
thought it was you.
I thought
It was you. I haven't seen you for ages.
Judy, it's been years. What have you been doing?
Well, I have been studying a lot recently. I am doing a master's degree.
Are you? Excellent.
Yes, in chemistry.
Wow, I'm not in school anymore. I finished last summer and I've been working since then.
Oh, have you? That sounds interesting.
that sounds interesting.
Yes, but the job isn't that great actually.
Yes,
Why
but the
not?
job isn't that great actually. One more time, guys. Focus. The sentences, there are some places, some sentences are ending with exclamation mark, means that you have to show more feelings, and some sentences are finishing with a question mark. It means that you need to ask a question. Use the questioning method, okay? You have to ask or speak or ask your question in the way that as if you're asking the question. Wherever you've got exclamation mark, you have to show feelings and emotions. One more time and faster. Yalla ya Ziad.
Amy, hi. I thought it was you. I haven't seen you for ages.
1 second. Ziad, one more time, and don't read it in a broken language. Every word should be stuck to the next one. Okay? It's not hi, I thought it was you. No. Hi, I thought it was you. I haven't seen you for ages. كل كلمة هيكون ملزوق لكلمة اللي بعديه in the matter of sounds. Don't pronounce every word individually. Okay? I haven't seen you for ages. I haven't seen you for ages. One more time, Ziad.
Amy, hi. I thought it was you. I haven't seen you for ages.
Judy, it's been years. What have you been doing?
Well, I have been studying a lot recently. I am doing a master's degree.
Masters.
Are you? Excellent.
Yes, in chemistry.
Wow, I'm not in school anymore. I finished last summer and I've been working since then.
Oh, have you? That sounds interesting.
Yes, but the job isn't that great actually.
Why not?
Well, the company is really small and the work's a little boring.
Okay, it's enough for now. Let's listen one more time. This time I'm going to show you or underline the parts which pronunciation is changed due to the accent.
Amy? Hi, I thought it was you. I haven't seen you for ages.
Jody, it's been years. What have you been doing?
Well, I've been studying a lot recently. I'm doing a master's degree.
Are you? Excellent.
Yes, in chemistry.
Wow. I'm not in school anymore. I finished last summer and I've been working since then.
Oh, have you? That sounds interesting.
Yes, but the job isn't that great actually.
Why not?
Well,
Okay.
the company's really small.
Guys, listen here. I thought it was you. She didn't say I thought it was you. What did she say? Did she say I
I
thought?
thought it
She said I thought it was you, or I thought it was
I
you.
thought لا T silent I thought it was you.
I thought it was you. فيها دي في النص. I thought it was you. I thought it was you. I thought it was you. It has a D. ما فيهاش T. The T pronunciation is changed to D. I thought it was you. I thought it was you. I thought it was you. Okay?
I thought it
لا, I thought it was you. I thought it was you.
I
يعني
thought
اسمع.
it was you.
Yes, I thought it was you. Okay. Tanya, what have you been doing? 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 Okay, a lot, American, a lot. Okay, I've been studying a lot recently. I'm not in. مش I'm not in. Okay. Sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. See ملزوقين لبعض ازاي. Okay guys. I'll just اسمه ايه. كنت عايزة اقول ايه. I'll be sending you have the text already. Okay. You have everyone, you signed in, right? You activated your codes while you didn't activate your codes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, get this audio, the conversation, get it from your account. If one of you failed to do it, you couldn't do it, send me a message and I'm going to send it to you on WhatsApp. Okay, what you're going to do as an assignment, you're going to listen to this conversation many times and you'll be doing a video. Please make a video, don't me audio. When you do audio, it goes to my music folder, so I don't get it. Please do a video for me because I really need to focus on your intonations and your pronunciation by looking at your video. Do a video and try your maximum to mimic the accent of these two persons. Please try to listen to يعني ال conversation كلها على بعضه. It's not more than a minute or two. Please listen to it minimum 10 times. Yusuf, I need a perfect video from you. Okay.
I think we did it before. We did this conversation before.
How come the ladies, they told me that you haven't taken this page before?
No.
It was another conversation. Dr.
No.
Taysir,
We did it
Ayman.
on video.
Anyways, if you did it, redo it again. There is no harm. Mr. Abdullah, the same thing, and Sabah. Luji, I'm not worried about your accent. Okay, make sure your pronunciation are clear. The beginning and end of your words are clear. Ayman, I'm not worried about your accent, but again, because you speak very fast, so you eat up everything in the middle. Make sure you have a proper, clean pronunciation. But again, the speech should be good. The same thing for Noha and Iman. Okay, practice pronunciation, accent. Sabah and Yusuf, you need to focus more. Sabah, Yusuf, and Ziad, I need you to focus and practice on your accent more than others. Others, accent wise, they're okay. Luji, Luji or Ayman, okay, your accent is good. بس خلي بالكم بالclear pronunciation. The rest, please just focus. Dr. Taysir, انت your pronunciation, your accent is clear. بس انت عارفة عندك في few words انت عندك مشكلة فيهم. Just focus, avoiding doing the same mistakes. So the question was, listen to the conversation. Who works as a designer? Who was working as a designer, Judy or Amy?
Amy.
Judy or Amy?
Amy.
Amy.
Amy works as a designer. This is the same thing?
Miss Inez,
Yes, Habibi.
I've joined lately after you began the session. So we
You haven't missed anything. We were doing the same conversation when you joined. You saw us doing a conversation. We were doing this. We were practicing on conversations between two person and
but
encouraging the speaker.
I didn't miss any
No, you didn't miss.
questions. Okay.
No,
Thanks.
okay. So see, again, when you're doing a conversation, when you meet a friend, after such a long time, or when you want to encourage a friend in a conversation, you can use sentences such as what have you been doing, or are you, or have you, or excellent, or wow, or that's too bad. Okay, usually encouraging means asking more questions or giving positive feedback. Okay, try avoiding giving negative feedback or using negative phrases to what do they call it, yani, to try avoid using that. If you want to encourage a person, don't do it. Role play conversation like the one in exercise A, then swap roles. This is exercise number 2. This is assignment number 2. Miss Abdullah, Miss Sabah ومستر Abdullah, انت عندك already partner. Yusuf وزياد انتوا عندكم already into partners. Luigi, okay. Luigi وأيمن partner up. Dr. Taysir مع نهى ولا ايه، لا، نهى وايمان مع بعض. دكتور تيسير ابعتي لي الكونفرسيشن الدايلوج، انا هبارتنر معاكي. Okay, so just prepare the conversation, prepare your side, or when we get into the session next time, I would role play it. Exercise C, work in pairs. Role play a conversation like the one in exercise A. You and Lujain, okay, as if you're going to meet in the street, for example, or in a mall or somewhere. Just role play. Come up with the scenario and write it down, and both of you role play it. You can open up Zoom or any other program, any other audio video program, and record your video. Yes, video. Yusuf or Ziad, video. أنا عايزة video.
Okay.
Miss Noha, Miss Iman, video. Just choose a time and a date. You can أسهل حاجة, you can open up Zoom, okay. And اسمه إيه, how you can open up, you can, you know what? You can open up, for example, Facebook Messenger and record the session screen, you know, what do they call it? The screen recording.
Zoom, Facebook Chrome.
إيه حبيبتي؟ Listen, أنا فاشلة في الإلكترونيكس. I need a video to be submitted prior to the session of this role play. You will record it إزاي بأي program أنتوا حرين. أنا فاشل في الإلكترونيكس، ما تسألونيش.
Miss Sanaz?
Yes, حبيبتي.
The right way to pronounce bean is bean or bean? Bean or
أي
bean؟
بين، عندنا 500 بين كفاصوليا ولا بين؟ أو بين مستر بين.
لا يعني I said I haven't been or been. What's the right pronunciation?
Adult, as an adult, I've been. Have you been? Or I've been? Or I haven't been?
In conversation, I just listen it as been in the previous audio.
Okay.
So
it's been this one. It's been years.
I have been studying. multiple situations.
Listen, you can use both. خلي بالك, you can use both كده ولا كده, اللي براحتك يعني, اللي انت whatever makes you comfortable. I have been كذا or I've been, depends, because usually in a day-to-day conversation you're trying to trying to speak faster. So usually when you want to speak fast, okay, it's better to use contractions in the I've been. Have you been كذا, مثلا she's been كذا. But if you want to speak in a slow mode, you want to take your time, you want to explain, for example, like a presentation, you can say a long form, which is I have been, wala she has been, wala he has been, wala I haven't been, wala whatever. You can use the long form. So you can use كده ولا كده براحتك according to the speed of your speech. Both are correct. You have a long form, you've got a short form.
No, you are talking about ham or
Been.
bean. Ah, okay.
Okay. كنت فين يا سمسم? So exercise, so you have exercise B and exercise C as an assignment, okay? Oh, writing a journal. Read the journal entry and choose the correct option to complete the sentences, okay? Let's see, مين بقى حزي بازي, أنا هختار مين بقى؟ يلا يا مين بقى؟ مين ما كلمش كتير؟ نهى.
Me?
أحبك.
I'm not I am talkative.
You're talking.
I love you too.
Okay, read. Could you please read the journal entry for us? So according to your readings, we're going to answer the questions.
Okay. Tuesday, August 10.
Tuesday or Tuesday?
Tuesday. Lately, I have been
ليه مكتوبة I
reflecting.
have been ولا مكتوبة I've been؟
I have been.
لا فين ال I have؟ أنت شايفة have ولا I apostrophe VE؟ I've
Apostrophe.
been. Okay,
I have.
as long as it's written in a short form, you have to pronounce it in a short form. As long as
I
written
have.
in a, yes, I've been.
I have been reflecting on my life over the past year or so. What have I been doing? What have I accomplished? Sometimes I think I haven't achieved any of my goals yet, but really that it isn't true.
I've almost.
I have almost finished my.
مش I've الياء صغيرة
I have almost finished my college degree. Just one more semester. I have started the
ليه I've يا ماما I've ما فيش ياء I've الياء كمان أخففيها I've started
connecting contacting potential employers and employers and I've already heard from a couple of them, so I am feeling pretty good about that. For a long time, I have wanted to learn to do something artistic, and I finally decided to do it. I have been taking photographic classes. Taking. I really like them. I have taken about 1 million pictures. And
pictures.
Like lecture.
Yes, yeah? Lecture.
Picture. And I have made a
gazillion يعني bigger than million. Gazillion يعني billions. Gazillion mistakes.
gazillion mistakes, but I've really learned a lot. I haven't reached any advanced level yet, but maybe I will one day. I have signed up for a special effects class, and that's going to be awesome. Let's
Awesome.
see.
Awesome. That awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome. It's going to be
Awesome.
awesome. Hmm.
Let's see what else. Well, that mar mar
Marathon. Well, that
marathon
marathon.
marathon I've always wanted to do. I don't know about that. The next one is March, and I really haven't been training enough. I am kind of sad about that, but overall, assignment life is good.
Okay, Ayman, could you please read it one more time?
Okay. Lately, I've been reflecting on my life over the past year or so. What have I been doing? What have I accomplished? Sometimes I think I haven't achieved any of my goals yet, but really that isn't true. I've almost finished my college degree, just one more semester. I've started contacting potential employers, and I've already heard from a couple of them. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. For a long time, I wanted to learn to do something artistic, and I finally decided to do it. I've been taking photography classes, and I really like them. I've taken about a million pictures, but and I've made a gazillion mistakes, but I've really learned a lot. I haven't reached an advanced level yet, but maybe I will one day. I've signed up for a special effects class, and that's going to be awesome. Let's see what else. Well, that marathon I've always wanted to do. I don't know about that. The next one is in March, and I really haven't been training enough. I'm kind of I'm kind of sad about that, but overall assessment life is good.
Okay, let's see.
Yes,
Tuesday.
yes, finish.
Yes, Habibi.
What is the meaning of accomplished?
Accomplish means things that I could do. Like remember when you were having some remember you had some stuff on your bucket list and then you did some of them. When you do something, it means that you accomplish it, you finish it successfully. When you accomplish something, means that you finish something successfully.
Okay.
Okay.
What is the
Hmm.
meaning of also employer?
Employer. Employer is the person who's going to hire. Like I have a center and I hire, or I do interviews for some teachers and I hire them, so I'm going to be their employer. I'm the boss. Employer means the boss. Employee means the person who's working. Like Noha, for example. Noha is an employee. She's working for her boss. Her boss is her employer. Employer is the person who's going to hire you and who's going to give you your salary. Employee is the person who's going to work for X amount of salary.
Okay, thanks.
So employee and employer. Tuesday, August 10. Lately, I've been reflecting on my life over the past year or so. What have I been doing? What have I accomplished? Sometimes I think I haven't achieved anything of my goals yet, but really that isn't true. I've almost finished my college degree, just one more semester. I've started contacting potential employers, and I've already heard from a couple of them. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. For a long time, I've wanted to learn to do something artistic, and I finally decided to do it. I've been taking photography classes, and I really like them. I've taken a I've taken about a million pictures and I've made a gazillion, مش gazillion, gazillion mistakes. But I've really learned a lot. I haven't reached any advanced level yet, but maybe I will one day. I signed up for a special effects class, and that's going to be awesome. Let's see what else. Well, that marathon I've always wanted to do. I don't know about that. The next one is in March, and I really haven't been training enough. I'm kind of sad, or I'm kind of sad about that. But overall assessment life is good. So let's see. Number one, the journal entry is about a specific event or a period in the life of the writer, in the writer's life.
I think
The
it's a period.
journal.
I think
It's
it's a
a
period.
period, yes. So the journal entry is about a period in the writer's life. Let's see number two. The writer feels confident or the writer feels worried about getting a job.
I think confident.
Right.
Confident. No, هو مش worried. He is confident because he applied to some companies and some of them they gave them. See, and I've already heard from a couple of them. He heard from some companies, so he's feeling confident. So the writer feels confident about getting a job. I need you guys to answer in a full sentence, not the answer itself. The writer has or hasn't been learning new things.
Has
I
been
think
learned.
he has been learning.
Bravo. The writer has been learning new things. The writer feels satisfied or the writer feels dissatisfied with her life.
Satisfied.
Satisfied with her
Satisfied
life.
with her life.
The writer feels satisfied with her life. Okay, exercise B. You're going to write your own journal entry. Make notes to plan writing. To plan your writing, think about what you'll write about, your feelings and thoughts, other things you've been doing recently, and general feelings about your life. So in the journal, you wrote first, initially you wrote about that person's, you read about the persons of what things they were in her mind, on her mind, okay? And she's asking herself questions, she's challenging herself, she's assessing herself. What have I done? What have I accomplished? What I've been doing? عملت ايه ما عملتش ايه. This is number one. Number two, what you need to do is write your feelings and your thoughts. Number three, you have to write the things you've been doing recently. Like for example, she enrolled for special effect classes and photography classes and so on. And final or overall summary, you have to write your general feelings about your life. This is
But Dr.
assignment number
Sharif, the last session told us to make something like a story, and we made something like that.
No, you did the bucket list last time, or
No, it wasn't the bucket list.
after that, have you done? Okay, anyways, it's going to be another extra practice. You're going to do it one more time, but you have to.
What will it be about?
The same thing. You're going to write about yourself. You have to use the same formula. You have did see we read this journal entry 3 times, right? You read it 3 times, صح?
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Abdallah, welcome. Okay, so the first part, you see in the first part, she's questioning herself. She's questioning herself by saying, what have I been doing and have I accomplished حاجة? Okay, see, the first part or the first paragraph, she's asking about herself. She's asking herself about her achievements. Okay, then the second part, she's talking about her feelings, and the third part, she started talking about what she has been doing recently, applying for jobs, enrolling in new classes, going for photography, and Tanya can special effect classes. Okay, and the final part, she spoke about her general feelings. So this is what you're going to talk about. You're going to write a journal entry. You're going to do a journal entry following the same steps. Number one, writing about your feelings. Number two, number one, deciding what you want to write about. Number two, writing about your feelings. Number three, talking about things you have done recently. And finally, summary, overall, to wrap up, you can talk about general feelings about your life. but you can follow her formula. Look at the same entry you've got here. Look at the same journal entry you've got here, and follow her same formula if you are not sure what to, يعني how to write it. Okay. أيمن بتعيط. Okay. again formula general entry هيكون video number 3. بس please send me a picture of your writing عشان إذا في أي حاجة grammar mistake or any sentences that we need to correct, we can refer to your writing. So we can open up your writing, for example, the page that you wrote, just send us a photo and then we can
what is the meaning of journal أصلا؟
What's the meaning of إيه حبيبي?
Journal.
Journal when you get a notebook, okay, and you start doing data entry on daily basis. Journal is a notebook which people they used to write their daily experience day to day. Like today I woke up, like today before I go to bed I get the journal which is on beside my bed on the nightstand. Okay, like today kaza kaza hasali, this happened to me, I went kaza. You can write, you can do data entry about important information, important events in your life, or you can just write boring stuff. I paid kaza, أنا اشتريت kaza, I owe kaza لكذا, I have to do kaza, tomorrow عندي pending kaza. Or journal for young students or young people or teenagers like you guys. You can talk about your feelings, your emotions, what happened to you, what did you feel, any experience you went through, any new person, any new event, anything happened to you. Usually journal, or like journal. Tell me some journal. There are so many famous people when they died. Okay, the family of that person, they collected their journals and they made a movie or they made a book out of their journal. They made a movie out of their biography. We have seen many movies, right? You have seen many movies about like many famous people. How do we know 1, 2, 3, 4 events happen in their life? We know it based on the journal because they used to write
like
the
CV,
hmm?
like CV resume.
لا مش سي في. هو اسمها ايه الجورنال بالعربي دكتور تيسير؟ يعني ايه الجورنال بالعربي؟
مذكرات
المخاطرات
أو سيرة ذاتية.
بالضبط. الميموريز journal يعني you write your memories in your journal.
Yes.
Writing your memories, okay? Good memories, bad memories, your experiences, the things you did. You can write your good memories, you can write your boring memories, you can write your important memories. Up to you. You decide what to write in your journal.
And the homework about a plan, our plan.
الهومورك سهلة، الدنيا سهلة والله، الدنيا سهلة. We
يعني
said
plan about our plan.
You will write, you have to follow the 4 steps. Number 1, you have to decide what you want to write. You have to do a journal entry. You have to write a journal entry. Imagine yourself, you have a journal, Dr. Taisir, and you want to write something in your journal. What is it going to be about? انت هتختاري. You're going to choose what you're going to write in it, okay? But you have to start writing by writing your feelings and thoughts. You have to start writing your feelings and thoughts. أنا كشخصية I'm telling you, whenever I always loved having a journal, okay? بمسك الجورنال بتاعتي بفتحها هقول هكتب اللي حصل لي today. I start writing because my mind is so busy and I'm thinking about 500,000 حاجة في نفس الوقت. I'm thinking to write مثلا the summary of my day. I start writing بروح حتة تانية ملوش لازمة، دي مين عمل كذا وأنا كنت angry و I pissed off. I start writing all الحاجة اللي بيعمل depression بكتبها على الورق ملوش لازمة. As a person, I'm a failure for journal, okay? But some people, الفكرة في journal is for you to control your thoughts. And the idea of a journal is for you to control your thoughts. So decide what you want to write. This is your journal. دي حاجة journal زي your best friend، يعني زي your مثلا secret keeper. You can write whatever you want, and journal it's something very private. Like Ayman, if you would like to have a journal, it's very good. It's going to help you. Ziad, Luji, Yusuf, guys, if you would like to have or write in a journal on daily basis, it's going to really to help you in terms of writing, in terms of expressing your emotions. احنا ككبار ممكن نعملها بس we really don't have the time to be honest. Okay, it's really going to help you in terms of writing and expressing your emotions, but you have to learn how to control your thoughts. So and حاجة تانية, this is your journal. It's like your best friend. It's like your mobile. No one is allowed to touch it. No one is allowed to touch it. So you can write down anything you want on that journal, good or bad or secret or important or boring. So في journal ده, for writing ده, okay, experience of writing your feelings and thoughts, you can write first, start by writing your feelings and thoughts. بعدين هتكملوا على الحاجات اللي you have been doing recently. بعدين overall feelings, overall summary of your feelings about you, your feelings about you في society, your feelings about you في your family, في your life overall. Okay, so the number one, a writing journal, a writing a journal. Number two, احنا عندنا conversation ده، احنا عندنا الدايلوج ده، هنسمع الاوديو، احنا هننزل الاوديو من الديجيتال اي دي بتاعتنا. whoever failed to do so قولوا لي and I will send it on the group. Practice mimic the pronunciation and the accent. Practice the accent of both parties. The number two, assignment number three, Miss Sabah will tell you, Mr. Abdullah, you are going to work in pairs, role play a conversation such as above exercise. You will record it ازاي انتوا عارفين. انا عايزة فيديو بقى. So I need one video of exercise B, one video of exercise C, and one video of exercise journal entry بقى. ثلاثة فيديوهات.
Now I don't know what I do in the
Try it,
journal.
Ayman, try it. Listen, get an idea from the journal in front of you. من Tuesday, August 10.
Yeah, but until now I don't know what I will write.
لا, you have to decide. Think what you're going to write. You need to think. It says again هو مكتوب. Think about what you're going to write. Listen, I'm telling you, Ayman, I'm a failure in writing a journal, because when I have few ideas I want to write down in my journal, when I begin, my mind goes somewhere else. For me, it's a disaster, but it's a very good exercise to channel your thoughts and your mind. Let's see for life skills, and then setting a goal, identifying a personal goal. Okay, think of steps to help you achieve your goal. So this is going to help you guys, and كلنا, it's going to help everyone to set their goals. What are my goals? What are my goals? Where am I right now? And what am I going to be? Where am I going to end up? Okay, what goals can I set for myself? This exercise is going to help to set your goals. Okay, so the first thing you need in order to set your goals, you have to identify your personal goals. يعني أنا عايزة أكون في 5 سنين أنا عايزة أكون كذا، في 10 years أنا عايزة أكون كذا، في الفيوتشر أنا عايزة أكون كذا، في خلال مثلا 2 months أو 6 months أنا عايزة أكون في الليفل كذا، في السيتويشن كذا، في البوزيشن كذا. Okay, like one of the personal goals of Mr. Abdullah and Miss Sabah is to travel, okay, or to migrate to another country within the next 12 months. So that's their personal goal. Okay, number two, you have to think of steps, the steps to help you achieve your goal. Number two, you need to think, what steps do I need to take in order to achieve that personal goal? And number three is make a realistic plan. Like when I heard from Mr. Abdullah, he told me that I want to migrate to a different country within the next 12 months, and I want to get from point A to point Z, in my opinion, it was not a realistic plan, because in order to make such a big move, you need a longer period of time. But again, هو حر, so he believes he can do it because he's a superhero, he's a Batman. Let's see how is it going to end up. If you're going to see Mr. Abdullah and Miss Sabah in another country within a year, ولا لسه في process.
I can do it, don't worry.
Yeah, definitely, and I'm sure, no doubt about it. But generally, what practicality, it always says make a realistic plan. For me, I don't have the abilities to make such a fast move. But from what I heard about you from Dr. Taisir, I know that when you set your mind, you're like a Superman. You move really fast, which is good. I can't. I'm a turtle. I'm a slow speed person. So
She's aware about me more than me.
ان شاء الله. خلاص يا مستر عبد الله، migrate وخدينا كلنا معاك يعني في الشنطه كده. we will hide in your suitcase وهنيجي معاك, no problem. So it says read this, guys الحته دي life skills. I want you to do it. I want you to read it. I want you to understand it next session. يعني it's not an assignment. I just want you to read and have a clue. Okay, I want you to understand it, because this الصفحتين دول هياخد next session كلها. It will come up with lots of communication, and it will come up with lots of chit-chatting and brainstorming and asking about every one others their experiences and their opinion about things. Okay, their opinion about like personal goal. What is personal goal in every individual's opinion? What steps do they take to help them to get to their goal? Okay, what kind of realistic plan can they set? So just have an idea. Read these 2 pages عشان احنا عندنا شغل كتير. ما فيش كله مقفول الكاميرات, كله مقفول الميكروفون, كلهم اوكي. خلي بالكم خلي بالكم we missed a lot بسبب الانترنت السيتويشنز الريسنت. we missed a lot. يعني جهزوا نفسكم تيجوا تاخدوا 2-3 كل مرة سيشن. ها انا I'm just giving you the heads up from now.
اوكي
يعني اللي معاه بيبي يحط ترانكلايزر او منوم في الاكل ولا في الشرب. اللي our teenagers جيبوا حبتين حلوه الريد بول ولا هورس ولا باور هورس ولا اي حاجه اسمه. اضربوا حتتين 3 مع نسكافيه ولا دبل اسبريسو عشان ايه نفتح هنا وهنا. To open up their
If I
mind.
drink something with caffeine, I'm gonna sleep in the session. I'm not normal.
Anything to wake you up. Just okay. Mr. Abdullah, Miss Sabah, احنا امهات we will attend the session بس نعيط يعني من كتر التعب, بس عادي يعني نلبس يعني احنا super ladies, we can do it. صح؟ ما فيش كل كاميرا
نظريا يعني مش عمليا يعني ما كانش حد غلب.
Dr. Taisir, I'm crying. I want to know. I don't remember يعني sleep. I really don't remember يعني sleep. مش فاكرة امتى آخر مرة أنا نمت فيها.
اتهبس مش سنة.
Man, I know.
It's just a few months and you will sleep. Don't worry.
Just few. You know, the most difficult part in having a baby is the first 100 years. After 100 years, احنا كلنا we will يعني my mom Allah يرحمها, she was always used to say that I was like, she's like, do this, I'm like, I'm tired, I want to sleep, or I'm tired, I'm not in the mood, I want to rest. She's like, don't worry Habibat Albi, when you die you will rest and sleep for the rest of your life. So be active, be hyper, finish up your things and get the things done, because when you go to your grave you have eternity to relax and lay your legs and sleep وعمل براحتك. So I'm waiting to go to my grave, wallah. Okay, guys. So you have 3 videos. You have got 3 videos. Journal entry, please send it as if photo or PDF, because if there are any changes, we can read it together and fix it. Okay, the number one. Number two, have a clue and have a look at your life skills. ولا اسمه ايه؟ أيوة. Have a look at your life skill عشان we are going to discuss it. اضربوا اي حاجه مهايبر، اي حاجه مش عارفه بالعربي اسمه ايه. Anything to give you energy and hyper you up, because we from now onwards, these Dr. Taisishi knows these curriculums, they required a lot of speaking, back and forth, brainstorming, discussing, asking about each other's opinion. Okay, so اصحاب الكهف ده اللي انا شايفه بكلم، انا شايفه انا بكلم في الحيتان مع الحيتان، ما فيش حدا قدامي، ما ينفعش. اوكي
اوكي
هنشوف. لا لا لا. اوكي، ولا هبقى دكتور شريف، انتوا عارفين دكتور شريف ولا هيسيبكم. فين دكتور شريف؟ محترم والله دكتور شريف، بيسيبنا لوحدينا يا دكتور شريف. صح ولا غلط؟ ايوه جيت، ما انا عارفه. Whenever Dr. Sharif, like there is something and Dr. Sharif is giving the session, I can't attend the session, and I'm behind the camera and I'm like this. يا شريف شد عليها يا شريف. ما تسيبيهمش يا دكتور شريف. Guys, please, يعني accent, the first exercise is very easy. You have to do it on daily basis. The accent. Practice your accent. It's very important. Okay, please. يعني أنا مش عايزة يعني next session, please do send your exercises or your assignments early. I'm going to listen to them and revise them, especially accent وحاجات كده. Please, we don't want to have many mistakes in order to revise, in order to delay عشان ناخد more information. لسه احنا ما بدأناش، لسه ما قلناش صباح الخير لسه. بليز، ولا هناخد سنتين عشان نخلص الكتاب. لسه ما عملناش الاكتيفيتي بوك وما عملناش الجرامر، لسه ما شفناش حاجة.
مش نجم.
بيت حبيبي.
In every session, when you or Dr. Sharif give us assignment, when you close the session and I'm knowing what I will do, especially in this assignment, I don't know what I will do.
Okay, you don't know what you do? Number one, do you know that you have to listen to this audio?
I will revise the audios and I will
and you will do a role play. You will write a conversation and you will do a role play with Luigi. You know these two parts, huh?
Yeah, and my problem is in the
journal entry. Your problem is with the
what I will do, and my mind isn't collecting what I will write about.
Okay, I can simply tell you, if you don't know what to write about, you can simply do a search. Okay, what to write in your daily journal, what to write in your daily journal, or you can search reading other people's daily journal, reading other people's daily journal. But the overall journal is your memories. Journal is your memories. In a journal, you write your feelings. Like مثلا after you go to school, like you can say, today I went to school and I met Ziad. We had a simple argument about politics. We had a simple argument in chemistry, and we couldn't agree with each other. Okay, but the way he spoke to me made me really agitated and angry. See, انت بتكلم على الايفنت اللي حصل لك today، بس ال overcome or the impact of that event made you agitated, made you angry, made you feel frustrated. Okay, I'm planning to go, or I'm planning to call, or I'm planning to go to Ziad tomorrow and speak my heart out to him. يعني أنا عندي في البلان مثلا بكرة أو هكلمه على تليفون، أو بكرة هروح له and هفتح قلبي. I will tell him that how much his hard words they hurted me and kept me frustrated all night. Okay, then one of the journal entries. Or you can say like, now due to a COVID-19 lockdown I feel كذا كذا كذا، أنا بعمل كذا كذا في البيت وما بعملش كذا كذا في البيت. الكوفيد 19 غير حياتي في كذا وكذا وما غيرش حياتي في كذا وكذا. الكوفيد 19 improved my life في
It
كذا
means that
كذا.
I write about anything, but that you think about that it's not the same of the writer's journal entry.
إيه حبيبي؟
I will write about things, but it will not be the same of the journal.
No, it shouldn't be the same as long as you're following the steps. Following the steps, you have to write about your feelings and your thoughts. You have to write about your feelings and your thoughts. You have to write about things that you're doing recently. So recently, for the past year,
I write about a situation or something I'm planning for it, and my feels and my thoughts about it only.
Yes, Habibi, that's it. You have to write about your current situation, which is happening for the past year or two due to COVID-19 crisis. And you have to write your overall feelings about you, about yourself. What is Ayman feeling about himself? What is Ayman's opinion about himself? What do you feel? Are you satisfied? Are you happy? Are you depressed? Are you frustrated? Do you think you are in a good point of your life? Do you think you have achieved everything in your life? Do you think you have many things to achieve, many things yet to achieve? You have to write your total assessment of yourself.
Okay.
Yani Ayman is talking to his conscious. Ayman is talking to his mind. The conflict, the argument between Ayman mind and Ayman conscious. What do you feel? Are you happy? Are you satisfied? Are you blaming yourself? Are you angry at yourself? Are you proud of yourself? What are the things that you need to do? Are you like, are you what do you call, encouraging yourself? Are you blaming yourself? Are you punishing yourself for your lifestyle, for the way you think, the way you're planning, كل حاجة.
Okay, I wasn't understanding, but now I understand it.
Any questions? Any questions before we wrap up?
No, thanks.
فهمتوا؟ اللي ما فهمش هجيب الشيبر شايف he said.
Mr. Naz, we have to do journal entry also as a video?
Yes.
Okay.
أنا بحب الجورنال انتر، أنا بحب الفيديوز. أنا بحب، عندي حب، أنا حب إثبت، عندي حب.
Does that mean?
Yes, حياتي. قولي لي. Luigi, you're on mute. You're mute and you're talking.
Does that mean? Does that mean that the journal just like the diary but with more emotional expressions?
Journal and diary are the same, حياتي. They are the same. They are different names for the same thing.
Okay.
Journal and diary, they are two different names for the same thing. Any other questions? ما خدتوش هوم ورك 3-4 حصص من دكتور شريف، اديتها كده مرة واحدة عشان ايه تظبطوكوا for the next 3 days.
معانا بالواجب حقيقي لسه.
Homework,
Yes,
homework for last session.
Where is it? Is it on the group? No, then it's not a homework. As long as I don't get it on the group on WhatsApp, then you know.
Nobody asked about it. So.
Nobody asked before. ماشي يا Mr. Abdallah. Mr. Dr. Taisir.
والله from.
خلاص, resend it to me. I'll have a look at it and I will give you my inputs. Resend your assignment to me. I will have a look at it and I will give you my inputs.
Okay, I will send.
Okay. Any other questions before I wrap up and close up?
No.
I'm not going to answer أي حاجة على واتساب، ها؟ أنا قفلت الواتساب من هنا، قفلت الجروب ده من هنا للnext Thursday. انتوا مع بعض بقى. Wallahi, I don't hear anything. Mr. Abdullah, I don't hear anything.
Mm.
Mr. Abdullah, I don't hear anything.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, tell me.
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes,
I have a question regarding to training on the accent on pronunciation. I already downloaded this one application, يعني, but I don't know what is the
I don't know what.
steps I have to follow to steps organize steps to يعني if word separate or as or I will pronounce a sentence or what I will do. Yeah, I'm confused about training in this point.
Mr. Abdullah, in terms of accent, okay. الفكرة أنا هسيب لك audio، هعمل لك audio Mr. Abdullah عشان the voice is cutting, so I will make you audio. أنا هسيب لك I will leave you the audio on the WhatsApp group because your voice is cutting خالص.
Okay.
ماشي. I'll send you an audio. Okay, guys. Yeah, good night, and I'll see you next session, inshallah.
Okay, inshallah.
Okay.